Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya83. As you may remember, Mahipati was saying how great it is for the people to listen to the stories of the Bhaktas. All kinds of right and wrong thoughts and poverty have fled away. Therefore, listeners have received waves of the nectar of love. I think that the sweetness of love is superior to nectar. The immortals who drink nectar long for the nectar of love. The gods that drink nectar perish at the end of the ages, but those who drink the superior spiritual nectar, they exist for all eternity. Therefore, give close attention and listen to the stories, you God-loving bhaktas. As the stories fall on your ears, all your sins in half a moment's time are destroyed. Yanadev and Nama go together on pilgrimage. It came to pass on a certain day that Yanadev came to Pandari and conceived the desire to meet Namdev. As he entered into the house of Namdev, he saw him from a distance. Namdev prostrated himself on the ground before him and lovingly embraced him. He worshipped him with the usual materials and said to him, "My good fortune has arisen today, because the king of wise men has kindly come to my home. My good deeds in a former birth have come to their fruitage. I have met Pandurang in visible form, in order to save those who are entangled in the deeds of this earthly life, and those ignorant, intoxicated by the seductions of this life. You, O Swami, have become an avatar." Saying this, he again prostrated himself on the ground before him. Yanadev then said to Nama, "Your good fortune is a special one. God is near you without ceasing. I see no limit to your good fortune. You have received the joy and sweetness of his love. Desire and thirst for the things of this life have passed away. The family in which you were born has a holy ancestry. If you will listen, I will tell you one of the secrets of my heart." He then took Nama by the hand and led him into the interior of the house. He said, although a Jivan Mukta, free while living, has become free from sin, he should not leave off the worship of his Guru, of God, or of sacred places. I desire to see all the sacred places on the surface of this earth in your company. With this purpose in mind, I have come to meet you. Tell me whether the desire of my heart will be fulfilled or not. Having heard this remark, Nama became very sad and said, "Why should I abandon the sacred city of Pandari and wander to sacred bathing places? That is like throwing nectar away and going from house to house begging for gruel. Or it is like throwing away the precious kasturi musk and like carrying ashes in one's cloth. Why should one leave the shade of the wish tree and search for a forest of palm trees? Why leave untouched the dainty food on a plate and eat fallen leaves? Why drive the royal swan away and in its place bring a cow to one's house? Why fling away diamonds and precious stones and fill one's cloth with sand? Why leave off listening to the hymns of the Samaveda and listen to sensual songs? Why drive away the wish cow and bring home a goat?" Having decided the matter in his mind, Nama said to Yanadev, "I am not the master of myself." So saying, he bowed at his feet. "I am subject to him who has cared for me and supported me, and I call myself his in body and speech. Who is the beloved life of Rukmi and the giver of the promise of Pundalik? I am subject to him with all my heart. You go and ask him. If he gives me the command to go with you, I will respect his words." Yanadev replied to Nama, "I understand your purpose. You are clever, wise, and generous, and the home of bhakti and knowledge." Then, giving him an embrace, he took Nama by the hand and said to him, "Let us both go to the temple and ask God to give his command." So taking Nama with him, Yanadev came to the great door of the temple. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.